In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing a thing for the podcast.
Just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast.
Boys.
El Fucko Boys.
Fuck
El
boys.
Fuck Boys.
So we're doing this in Spanish tonight, huh?
Presto, salvado treinta.
Sábado, sábado, sábado.
Telemundo, la Pepsi Cola.
You guys are idiots.
God.
It must have been a long week.
I miss my calling, man. If I could speak fucking fluent Spanish, I think I could do that guy's voice.
No, just the monster truck rally voice.
Oh, I can do that. Sunday.
No,
Monster
no.
Truck Rally's
no,
at
no,
its
no.
best.
The monster truck ads in Spanish.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Sábado, sábado, sábado.
Sábado. El Monster Truck.
So Mambo number 5, they only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 names.
Yeah.
Say the names.
Monica, Erica, Rita, Tina, Sandra, Mary, and Jessica.
Yeah, I couldn't find a Rita
couldn't-
or a Sandra.
I couldn't do Mary. Or
Mary was
You know
easy.
what? We're not talking about this right now. Okay, just go fuck yourself. There, John. Fuck.
Notice I
Just somebody need some redaction on this, please.
I didn't even say a word.
Thank you. Good looking out. Fuck boys, it is the Freedom Friends Podcast. We just got on, right?
You know he's not going to cut any of that out. He's going to try, though. I'll give you an A for effort. D for execution.
Yeah, right. Fuck. Thanks a lot, John. Fucking up shit.
You know,
Anyways, this is the Freedom Friends Podcast, and we are coming to you not even close to live from beautiful,
San Antonio, Texas.
still true, and it's still beautiful.
It has been a great weekend.
It was a
nice.
fucking solid
Nice.
weekend.
it's
Yeah,
been
I
a
think
great
we're going
week
to get
so
around
far,
to that.
too.
Yeah.
And, yeah, this week's been fucking great. What the?
So, yeah,
fuck
5
up,
o'clock
John.
on Monday.
This airs on Friday, so Justin looks
just like,
at me
God
You can
with
tell.
damn it.
You can tell none of us listen to
Just
the show.
pure disdain.
I don't even listen to the show. I was on it.
Yeah, right?
Fuck
I,
it, yeah,
I
man.
already know what I already know what we talked about.
I love how
don't.
Scott
I don't
said that
remember
this
any of
aired on
this. As soon as
Friday,
we leave.
and the only person that shook his head was Justin.
I remember this part of the show. It's later in the show that shit gets hazy.
Yeah. By the time we get to the debates, some of the debate publishes, I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot we talked about that.
We have a new episode out every Thursday. We have micro content out every Tuesday.
No, main
No.
episode Tuesday. Debates on Thursdays. Micro content comes out on Wednesdays and Fridays.
I'm just trying to give Justin a heart attack.
fuck it.
Fucking
As a listener,
By the way,
if,
I was still wrong with my listing.
as a listener, if you know our schedule, go ahead and post it for
Yeah,
us.
let us know.
Tag
Let
us
us
in
know.
it so we know.
Official Dependo, you probably know.
I think we have
Fucking
quite a few
tell
fans
us.
at this point. They could probably tell us
Yeah, Freeman,
exactly when our
Freeman could
episode.
tell us.
no,
Josh could
there's a
probably
lot
tell us.
now. I've lost track.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few that are on top of it. I see the same names that,
Yeah.
and it's quite a few now at this point.
Yeah,
but
we have,
it's the
we
same
have
names. that are-
7 really good listeners.
Yeah, and then we have a
And
bunch of
nobody
others that are
else.
like, I met this
Nobody
guy.
else.
I met this guy once, so I'll like his page, but
Yeah,
then I'm
we
going to
got-
ignore it.
we got some real good.
That whole,
I
that
listened to
whole
one
like
of their shows.
ignore
Good.
but stay friends option on Facebook, where you just don't see the
Need a
posts
break.
anymore. Yeah, that one.
The unfollow, but still
Unfollow
like,
but stay friends
Yeah.
or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's the bulk of our page.
So while you're doing that, like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, but before you unfollow, hit all that like and review shit.
Yeah.
And
Hey, before
lie to
you
the
unfollow
public.
us, you have to like us.
That's true.
That's true.
Oh,
Fucking
true.
You
true.
can't unfollow us if you don't like us first.
Yeah.
It's a point. It's a fair point.
Fucking, or you can like us because you hate us, just so you can unfollow us to feel better about yourself, and then we still did you a favor because
That's
that's
right.
what a freedom friend does.
That's right, because it's called freedom.
That's right.
That's right. Let's get into it. Scott, how was
Yes.
this great weekend of yours?
It was good, you know. I don't remember what I did Friday or Saturday, but Sunday
Nice.
I went to the river again. We floated the river, which
Oh,
was
nice.
kind of fun. Saturday, what did we do
How
Saturday?
was that
went to
water?
the
'Cause
other
it wasn't
river.
near as
Oh
warm
yeah,
this
we went
river.
to
Float In.
the float in,
The
and
other river.
then we went watched the fights at a buddy's house.
Would you float the quad?
Yeah, we floated the quad, and the float-ins on the Comal.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was nice.
Good solid weekend.
Yeah.
How was the water? Because it wasn't overly warm this weekend.
It was so when we got in on the quad, it was fucking cold.
It wasn't fucking cold. It was chilly.
It was fucking cold.
Yeah. So
And
you were
then-
in the pool
and by the end, it was nice.
because you went numb.
No, the water actually warmed up. It got really shadowed.
Yeah, once
shallowed a
the
couple
once the
points.
sun.
We did have a slight disaster though.
Oh, we
You guys
did.
hit
We
the
had-
chutes?
Oh, Jesus Christ! This is a great story.
So we're floating, and it's nice, calm, whatever. Hit some rapids, right? We have a inner tube specifically for our booze and our stuff.
yeah. So it was
Right.
like a cooler and then a bag with a bunch of shit in it.
Michelle and I
Couple
had floated it
humidors.
last year, and we didn't have any issues. It got pretty shallow to the point where fat guys in a tube had to get up and walk because you bottomed out, right?
Right.
I don't know that problem.
You might have on this one. It was pretty shallow.
Yeah.
But our
It's where the river turns into a creek.
cooler tube
It's a crick.
It's
Our-
a crick for all you Pennsylvania fucks.
our cooler tube sprung a leak, and
That's
we
no
had
No, it didn't sprung a leak.
It popped.
It decided to replace its internal air with river water.
Yeah, which it didn't work
That's-
so well when you're
That's
trying.
literally a definition of a leak.
But it leaked in. It didn't leak out.
Well, it leaked out air and
But
water.
it leaked water in.
Yeah.
That's so
John.
that's still a leak.
Holy
you're
fuck.
fucking killing me right now. How dumb you are! Jesus Christ, man!
Holy
It's a good
fuck.
thing you're
Hold
pretty.
it together. God, if
If you weren't pretty,
or put out, it'd be-
Something. Shit.
But yeah, so I had to make one of my kids walk the rest of the way, and we stole his inner tube and put our stuff in it.
Well, it's because, booze has a priority.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sorry, kid.
They wanted to walk it anyway. It was pretty fun. For
God damn
them,
it, kid. Show some respect. That booze is how you got here.
That's right.
I'm just saying. If you fucking, I know Scott and his wife. There's no fucking way they had kids unless she was hammered.
That's true.
That's probably a pretty true statement.
Yeah. She was like, I'm going to drink this fifth of vodka, cherry vodka, and you need to shave your face. And then
Yeah.
we can make a baby.
There was no.
But don't look at me.
There was no conscious decision. We did try to have one
Yeah.
out of the four. Yeah,
Which one?
Logan. That was a mistake.
Now you know who the favorite is, Logan.
Never should have tried for that one. He's a good kid, but he's a handful.
Nice.
Oh shit. That's outstanding.
Jazz, how about you? How was your weekend, bud?
I had a good fucking weekend, man.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Saturday I slept in,
That's a win.
got up, milled around the house, eventually put pants on. And then hooked up with some friends and went to a restaurant and
Ooh.
ate at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Had some drinks there.
You actually sit inside of the restaurant?
So you could have sat in the restaurant, but Saturday's weather was
Oh,
fucking
so you
phenomenal.
sat
So we
outside.
sat on the patio just
Yeah,
because
nice.
it was so nice
Yeah.
out there.
Like,
Why the fuck not?
Even if there was no quarantine, it's like it was a patio day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure.
Like it was awesome. And I knew it
You
was
know
going to
what?
be a good day because we got there.
That has never been said in the state of Nebraska. That it was a good patio day.
Yeah, doesn't happen.
Nobody ever said that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to go to a restaurant and eat at a patio.
Yeah.
They don't
Not
have
once.
patios in Nebraska.
Well, it's
either-
like almost every
It's either
restaurant.
windy or snowing.
Almost every restaurant in San Antonio has a patio that's about the size of the main dining room, anyways.
Yeah.
Like
In some cases, bigger.
we live in a
Yeah.
city where you can be outside
All
pretty
year.
much year round.
Yeah.
So why the fuck not?
You
right?
put some sun cover up, you're fine.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
even in the winter, like we have all those fire tables that people put everywhere, and you can
Sure.
sit around the fire table, and
Yeah.
it solves that problem. So
Our go-to bar that's close to work.
yeah, it's fire
you know,
pits.
It's
bunch of
literally
them. Space heaters everywhere.
it's
and-
5 times the size outside than it is inside. Shit.
yeah, that's why I just refer to that thing as a dirt floor bar because it's got
That's what it is.
100 square feet on the inside, then the rest of it's fucking outside dirt floor.
Sure.
But so we did that, and I knew it was going to be a good day because we got there and we're sitting there, and all of a sudden the bartender kept coming out and going like, "Hey, we had to do all these spec drinks to like take pictures of to send up to management to show that like, yeah, we can still make this drink, we can still make that drink because they've been closed for so long, so they
Nice.
make all these spec drinks."
Yeah.
And they were like super excited that anybody was there, and we were like nice to this guy when we showed
Right?
up. And so they just kept bringing spec drinks to the table, like these huge goblets of like fucking apple sangria and all this shit. And I was like, yeah, I volunteers tribute. You can bring that shit right here. Just set it down. And the whole plan for the day was we're going to get together, have some lunch, and then head out to Fredericksburg to go to the winery. So it started at this place.
Right.
And so it was all these spec drinks and all the sangria and stuff. And I wasn't driving, so fuck it.
Go nuts.
Drove out to the winery and got there, and it was packed.
Yeah.
But the members patio, because this is the wine place that we're members of,
right.
they were limiting how many people we're like allowed on the patio for the whole social distancing thing. And we got there and there's like X's taped on the floors, like where the tables had to be and all this shit. But I guess our timing was just right because we got there and there's 4 of us and they were like, it's our last table. Let's go.
Nice.
But took us in there and, well, they said, do you want sun or shade? And we were like, let's sit in the shade because I'm here to drink some wine. And
Yeah, and you've already you're already fucking 6 or 7 fucking tester drinks in.
oh, yeah. So we sat in the shade and the bottles just started showing up. And so we stayed there until literally till they said we weren't allowed to be there anymore.
Nice.
I know at one point I did get a Snapchat from your wife that was like
That was from me.
It was from her phone. It was just like, I'm wine drunk.
Oh.
Or it says we're wine drunk.
Yeah, I sent you the one when we were singing in the car.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I believe that was on the way.
yeah, because I'd already been drinking.
Yeah.
Then we got out there and it was 1, 2, 3. So my buddy and I killed 3 bottles of wine. Plus we did a full 8-glass tasting, in the wine bar inside. And then
It's called a tasting and it's classy.
yeah, the 2 females,
Do you have something called a chugging?
they killed 2 bottles with us and then went over to the sparkling wine house. And we didn't see each other for 3 hours or 4 hours, and then they came back and shit. I knew
Fucking-
they'd had enough to drink because my
fucking
wife came back and
rosé
was
all
like,
day.
I joined the sparkling wine club, and I was like, we're already members. I'm like, now we're members twice. So my question is, because you're a wine club member,
Yep.
when you go out there, you're supposed to get a free pour.
Yeah.
Like you go out there and you can get a free. But I'm a member twice now.
So you should get 2.
That's by my math. That's
Yeah,
how that
yeah.
should work,
That's how
right?
it works.
Like,
Well, wait. Yeah. There's no reason why I wouldn't.
yeah, I'm like, I pay you twice. You should pour twice as much. Like,
Yeah, I get 4 free tastings every time I go up there.
I want to be a whiskey club member.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
all this
oh,
wine
dude,
talk.
right?
I used to belong to a Bourbon of the Month club, and it was fucking
But
incredible.
I want to go to a distillery. Do distilleries have shit like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone do. Yeah.
The
Some
problem
do.
is that most of the whiskey distilleries around here are
Yeah.
Meh.
meh,
Meh.
meh.
Yeah.
Like Devil's Creek is meh.
There we go.
Rebecca Creek is.
Meh.
I'm starting to determine that any whiskey named after a creek,
Ranger Creek.
it's just going to be
Meh.
Ranger Creek beer's decent.
yeah, but their whiskey's
Meh.
meh. Like if you named your whiskey after a creek,
I do like that they used like calibers, like caliber sizes for their whiskeys. Like they have 44 and 45 Colt and shit like that.
using calibers is super original.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know who would do that.
Yeah, right. Kind of a
You go to
fucking,
warfightertobacco.com.
If you like buying things that are named originally, check out warfightertobacco.com, where you can get all of your caliber needs
Yeah.
satisfied. And if you use the code Freedom Friends,
that's a sweet 15% off.
yeah,
Fucking
which is
sweet.
not a caliber that you can get. So,
That's right. That is not a caliber.
So that is
No.
original.
Fucking A. John, how about you?
Huh?
He already said his weekend, man. He went to the river and
I went
popped
to
a
the
hole in the
river
tube.
on Saturday, and I went to the river on Sunday.
So essentially, you two were just joined at the hip again.
No, it's actually Saturday. Scott didn't show up until
It wasn't hip, dude. It was
4
tip to
o'clock in the
tip.
afternoon.
All right.
Yeah.
They were down at the other river. Yeah. Yep.
Actually, we went to the Canyon Lake.
They were docked at the dock.
Ah, some docking.
Yeah.
I'm in
So
those
we actually
guys,
had
yeah.
that conversation this weekend. Scott's like, I'm really good at docking. And I'm like, oh, really?
And our buddy's like,
Here, drink this.
I don't get it.
Have another one.
Step into my office.
I got this from my wine club.
I belong to the Cosby Winery. I got this drink for you.
Yeah. Jesus.
Stop touching it. You go blind.
Touch it again.
I swear, just cleaning it
So
went
they
off.
say. So they say. My weekend was.
What'd you do for the kids? Did you dress up as the Easter Bunny?
No,
Did you go feed starving kids in China?
no. So the food bank was having a thing.
Okay.
No, he went and punched all the murder hornets to death
Fuck
to
yeah.
save the honeybee
Attaboy.
population.
Doing fucking God's work over there.
I did change my gamer tag to Murder Hornet.
Did you really?
Yeah, I got it. I'm pretty
How did
excited
nobody
about
else get that before you?
I don't know, but I got it. I'm fucking stoked.
Fucking murder hornet.
But no, the food bank was doing a thing where they were helping distribute. So I went over. I'm kidding. No, fucking. Let's see here. Saturday, I got drunk at the house.
Nice.
Just kind of hung out. Didn't do much. Fucking, just kind of relaxed. Wife and I decided normally we do date night Friday night, but we were like, well, let's do it. Let's do it Saturday night. And we decided to have like a barracks party / frat party
I
at our
saw
house.
the beer pong picture.
So we set up beer pong in the kitchen and aced a fucking case of beer.
Attaboy.
Yeah. She kept losing. She beat me once,
Yeah.
and I only had to drink 1 cup. And every time I beat her, the next 5 games, she had to drink many cups. So, needless to say, Haley had a rough Mother's Day. It was a rough Sunday for Haley. She was a little hungover, a little sick, you know.
Yeah.
So she got pampered. She got pampered for Mother's Day, but
Aw.
not in the traditional sense that you would think. It was more of a, hey, you need anything else?
How's that hangover treat
you need some Tylenol? You need some water? Here's some
crackers?
Gatorade. Here's
Sweet
something.
cracker.
You know, made her.
Would
here's
you
a-
like some Pedialyte?
Here's a top ramen. And yeah, fucking.
Where'd you find ramen? I've been looking for ramen since all this shit went down.
Bro, I bought a case before all this shit happened that was still in my pantry, and then I had like some cup of noodles that I got right when this shit first went down.
I've been looking
Couple
for
noodles is
ramen.
a fucking scam.
I've been
Oh,
looking
it's a
for
total
ramen.
scam. There's
Can't
only this
find
much
anything.
noodles on.
It's only, and then there's like an inch and a half of empty space underneath the noodles. Even when you open it,
Yep.
it's just like a little 1-inch stripe through the middle. It's a fucking scam.
Yeah, it's an absolute scam. That's why I prefer just getting the old oodles and noodles.
Fucking top ramen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'm
got
actually
you
a
got the
bigger fan
bags
of the
ramen.
Moroccan ramen.
See,
The Rockin' Robin?
so
Moroccan.
I have.
Mo-
I
It's
have a
probably
hangover
Motto
cure.
Chan or some bullshit, but I'm like, that it says Moroccan.
I have a hangover cure that involves beef top ramen that's never failed me, and it's basically just beef top ramen and tapatio hot sauce, like a fuckload
Because
of
it's
it.
salt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's salt and it's water and it
Yeah.
fucking like
That's all it is.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
just
but
'cause
it's never failed me. And it's
it's
delicious.
Salty as fuck.
And because it's hotter than fuck, because I put so much tapatio in
drains
it,
your
just
shit out.
drains your shit.
I
Yeah,
use,
so
I'll put an egg in it when I boil it.
Yeah.
And then I'll use cayenne pepper.
there you go.
A fuckload of cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah, basically
I'm like
same
sweating
shit.
at the end of it.
And but you know what? I feel fucking better.
Yeah.
You know, like it never fails. So so I
That's
hooked her
why
up
my
with that.
hangover's been so bad. I can't fucking find ramen anywhere.
She hasn't really had a good beer drinking hangover in some time.
Those
And
are the worst.
We were
Yeah.
talking. Well, we were talking before we started, and it was like, she's talking about her days in college, how she used to be so good at this and all this, and and by the way, I iced her before we all started.
Fuck yeah.
Good job.
I iced her, and
you.
I was
Proud of
like,
you.
"This is
Thank
for
you.
the boys." So
Nice.
I hid it in my back pocket.
Why
was
didn't
like,
I get
was
a
like-
video?
started twerking at her, and she was like, "You motherfucker!"
Should have videoed that shit.
I know, right?
So we could have gotten revenge.
Fuck. But so I did ice her. She fucking took it like a champ, man. She's fucking no shit.
If I'd have thought about it, I should have put ice in the car. Damn it.
When we pulled up, she
Missed
goes
opportunity.
because she couldn't see.
Yeah.
When we pulled up, she was like, "I really hope they don't ice me right now." And I was like, "God damn it! I should have texted them."
Can we do yeah.
If I thought about it, I should have put some
We
shit
need
in
to
the car.
strategically put 6 in a row.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just she
plan it
hits
out.
one, she's like, fuck, and like turns around, she's like, ah.
So yeah, she hadn't had a good drunken beer hangover in a while, so that rocked her world. I was like, "Welcome to your
delicious.
mid-30s, babe."
What beer were you guys drinking?
Just Miller Lite.
Yeah, right. I was a little worried about Sunday morning because we had so much Saturday, and I was feeling good by the time Saturday night when I got home. I was like, "Fuck, I'm feeling good."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Tomorrow morning's gonna suck." And I got up and I was like, "Yep, it's gonna suck." And then 2.5 hours later, it was gone. And I was like, "Ooh." Because wine hangovers go one of two ways.
really bad or
You
not
were
so
either
bad.
hungover for 3 days, or you got what I got.
I think,
Which was
I think it depends on the kind of wine you're drinking too.
hey, this was not cheap wine.
Well, if it's like sweet though, right? Like sweet
Yeah,
and
it
dry.
wasn't.
And
This was
shit.
all big reds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm still a firm believer that it comes down to quantity, straight up quantity. Because
Yeah.
people talk about it all the time. Well, if I drink beer, if I drink whiskey, or if I drink vodka, or
like you
whatever.
drink enough of anything, and
Yeah.
life's gonna
Yeah.
suck.
And they're like, oh, I was so hungover last night because I was drinking beer. I'm like, well, what else did you have? Like, well, I had these 4 shots and these 2 mixed drinks, and I had some of this rum and coke, and then
Yeah, they
I had
never
2
include
beers at
that
the end.
part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And it's like you had 46 drinks, and you're blaming it on the beer.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like,
no,
it's the
dude,
beer,
you had
dude.
46 drinks.
yeah,
That's
but
why
that,
you're hungover
that
as
natty
fuck.
lights would put you over the top there, bud.
Well, especially when they're like, "Oh, I had a bunch of rum and cokes," or "I was drinking rum and diet. It wasn't sugar." And I'm like, "Bro, you know that rum is
Rum is
made from
sugar.
fucking sugar. It's like
Pure
pure
sugar.
fucking sugar."
Literally rum and sugar with a little bit of brown stuff
Yeah,
and sugar.
yeah. Unless you're drinking Bacardi, and then it's no brown stuff. It's just sugar.
Yeah, just sugar.
Like,
Well, it's essentially whether or not it's fermented at a cane sugar, or processed sugar.
yeah,
Like
essentially.
that's
At
it. If
least
it's
cane sugar is a little healthy.
yeah,
for
if
you.
it's brown, it's probably cane sugar because
Yeah.
it's unprocessed.
Yeah, unless it's spiced rum, then you're just
Yeah, but then it's
dealing
just
with
sugar
fucking-
with flavor.
Yeah, you're dealing with
It's like-
sugary flavor.
It's like, well, it's not sugar. It's cinnamon sugar.
They need to make like a
And it's
diet.
flavor
Fuck off.
and it's flavor
That's
that's
sugar
made of
with
sugar.
They need to
cinnamon
make
in it.
like a diet spiced rum, like sugar-free rum.
Just making it out of like stevia,
That's called vodka.
some shit. That's basically, yeah.
Look, you can't make alcohol without
Well,
sugar.
since we're
Just
talking
is
about
what
it, what are we drinking tonight? What are you
Oh, I
guys
think
drinking?
everybody's drinking a little bit of everything
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're a little
man.
all over the place. I'm leaning on a gift from the one and only Odelay
Ole.
with
Our-
the
our boy
Johnny Walker
Odelay.
Double Black. Enjoying some of this.
Yep, I'm over there with you. I'm on that train as well.
I'm going
Thanks-
back and forth.
thanks, Josh.
Go back and forth between the Bradshaw, and I think that was a gift too. And
I think you're right.
And the Johnny
Yep,
Walker Double
Freeman
Black.
Freeman give us that.
Yep. But that Bradshaw is what I'm starting out with.
Nice.
I am drinking tequila because none of the you bitches will.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Easy.
Well,
Well, no,
I don't drink tequila.
I'm not doing
I'll
that.
fucking flat out say
Yeah.
it. I don't
Yeah.
drink it.
I drink
Yep.
the fuck out of some tequila.
Yep,
So-
because this is still I know it's an audio show, but we definitely do record it. I don't want to be naked.
Yeah.
So
Then I shouldn't drink tequila.
I make choices.
once
I
it
make
touches
choices.
your lips, it's just so good.
I make choices when
Actually,
I drink
yeah.
tequila, and they're never good.
Yeah,
I watched
they
a
never
great
end
movie
well.
last night that I haven't seen in a little while, and Mikey just put his feet up, and it reminded me of a nice line out of the movie. It also reminded me of Saturday at the River. There was this probably, I don't know, late 40s plastic thing of a lady that was at the river.
all right,
And I had my Texas Crocs on.
it's because Botox opened up on Friday, bro.
oh, dude, no. I,
I don't
think,
know how, but I just burnt a hole in my pants.
yeah,
Oh shit!
clear.
Right in the dick hole.
Right in the dick hole.
I wish I
sucks.
could have taken a picture and
not
showed you
gonna
guys
stop wearing 'em.
the results of not getting Botox for a couple months, because that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like one of those balloons that's been in your house for like 4 weeks, and the fucking helium's starting to go.
It's kind of wrinkled.
It's like just kind of wrinkles on the edges.
it's like hanging out. It's not
But it-
touching the ceiling anymore. It's like about a foot low.
It's just sitting there. You don't know if you want to pop it and put it out of his misery or give it to a kid and try to make him happy.
Just see how long this goes.
Yeah.
It's like I'll take it outside and it just floats right there. You're like, well, maybe not. Maybe I won't.
That didn't
Contrary,
work.
contrary to popular belief, once you stretch it that far, the shit ain't snapping back. Don't
No,
believe
so I-
me?
So,
Go watch porn.
Yeah, right.
so I hop out of the river. I got my Texas Crocs on, and she goes, looks at me, and she's like, "We see you got your big old rubber masturbating shoes on." Like, you damn right I do.
The river washes it all
And
away.
then went home that night and watched Deadpool.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, question: Do you put the locks on when you're in the river?
Oh, you got to put them on 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to, or else
Gotta
you
lock
lose
them
them.
down. You know what? Crocs are great. I don't use them for river shoes though. I use my like Vibram five
So
fingers.
I won't use them again, and they worked great until I tried to swim or until
Yeah.
I tried to get out of the river, and then they fell off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they'll just float away real fast.
They float though. That's a good thing. They don't,
Yeah.
they're floaters, not sinkers.
Yeah, so you can watch them
Yeah.
as they disappear over the horizon.
Right?
Those Crocs are. It's a good thing they're cheap.
Yeah. I mean, and what happens if I lose these? Then my flow cone Dineige fucking
Right?
Your rights are
aspirations
gone.
are gone.
Yeah.
So
it's
you
totally
have
done.
you have two options. One, come clean to say you lost them. Two, you get a new pair and hope nobody notices.
That's true.
We need to serialize those shoes.
Yeah. What I should do is sign them
No, we need to like
so,
engrave.
so that they've been.
Yeah, you got to
they've
sign
been
them with
made
like
official.
an engraver.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll come up with something. Fuck it. I don't care.
an exception policy.
I'd like to get a little I wish we could get like a little charm made for it.
No,
Oh, I could get you a snowflake
that's like
charm.
a
That's
snow-
not a
so
problem.
now we need charms made, and anytime somebody uses them, they put their own charm in the hole in the shoe.
Oh, that's not bad.
So Mikey's got bedazzled fucking.
So by the time
Crocs
by the time they're 5 or 6 uses in, you're looking at them going, "Oh damn."
I don't know if I
Dude.
want to wear these anymore.
Just fucking soaking them in bleach outside. Like,
I hope they wipe these down.
good God. Fuck.
Community Flocon de Neige shoes.
Oh. The good thing though is if you do it right, the shoe should be safe.
If you do it right. The only time they shouldn't be safe is if you do it really right.
Well, it also would depend on who's wearing the shoes.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't matter either way. They're still behind the target and
Yeah.
the projectile.
Well, that's true. Unless you fucking throw ropes like a fucking fire hose.
Well, they're
Backwards?
still getting atomized.
Just
They're getting atomized through a fucking
Yeah, but they're
sieve.
getting atomized through a sieve.
That's true.
Yeah.
That would be like standing behind a shooter and somehow getting hit, and they never pointed the
It's a
weapon at
fucking
you.
ricochet.
That's some shit that happens to me though.
Yeah, that's true. But then that means you're definitely not doing it right.
Yeah. Or you're doing it really right.
Yeah, I don't know if you need to try and perform that move.
Mike, if you get
There's
hit
a lot
by a
of
ricochet,
sharp objects, and
Mike, if you get hit by a ricochet doing that, I hope it's your ricochet.
For real, dude. For real.
you don't want to get hit by somebody else's flow cone de neige ricochet.
Dude, that's fighting words right there. You know what I mean? Like
I
that's,
don't imagine it
that's how
with
you
ricochet.
fight.
I imagine it more like a shotgun blast.
I think it would be more like those misters at the grocery store.
Yeah.
You know, like at first it just like spits a little. You're like, ah,
It's like when someone does the fucking spit and you're like
the wind takes it.
and you're just like, come on, man.
I have the reaction would probably be a lot like when you walk through a spider web.
Oh yeah. And you're just like, just take off
Like
running.
sitting there trying to.
You're just fighting this imaginary thing. You don't
Yeah.
know where it came from.
I have a feeling that'd probably be the standard reaction if you caught somebody's flow cone de neige ricochet.
That's true. It's a very, very real
Jesus
thing.
Yeah, it'd be
Christ.
like walking through a spider web.
At night, wearing nods.
And nothing else.
Walking through a jungle fucking spider web.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Easy
Whoa.
dropsies.
I caught it. I caught it.
Good
Got
God.
it.
He
Well,
just
see,
dropped
he's
his
gonna drop at
lit
least
cigar.
one.
I know.
Dude. You're gonna have pants that match Jazz's
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
soon.
fucking a
Fuck
little
them,
upset. I
you
really
know?
like these pants.
Easy access.
Damn it.
It's a good thing you weren't wearing the kilt.
Man, that's a fair point.
Yeah, like
Or like some fucking Adidas windbreakers.
I know they'd just be melted to me at this point. Well, these things come just like
I'm glad we're not-
infused with Axe body spray.
I'm
And
glad
we all
we're-
know that's essentially just jet fuel. So
Right?
Either that
Shit.
or a Russian accent, one of the two.
yeah,
use fucking Axe body spray for a potato gun.
yeah, that shit is
Funk.
heavily flammable.
Oh shit! What are we smoking, boys?
Oh, yeah. I got the 50 cal field tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the old 660. I think it might last me the rest of this podcast.
nice,
Yeah.
nice. John,
Running the 50 Garrison in 660,
okay.
but it's not going to last me the rest of this podcast.
You guys are just enjoying the big black ones tonight, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice,
yeah, you
Nice.
know, got to show some love.
nice. I'm on the 5.56 Garrison Corojo
I'm assuming Jazz is
in a Toro, I believe, right?
riding that same train.
Looks that way.
Yeah,
Depends on how long you've been smoking it.
Not too long.
yeah, I'm on the 5.56 Groho because if it ain't broke,
Don't fix it.
but
Well, fuck, boys.
Hey, boys, I got a question for you.
oh shit,
I don't remember if we talked about it last week or not, but did y'all see the UFO videos that the Pentagon released?
So I find
Yeah.
that really interesting. With all the shit that's going on, we're completely caught up in COVID and murder hornets and fucking pedophiliac gay tiger breeders and shit, but nobody's talking about the fact that the Pentagon
It was like, hey,
Hey,
aliens are totally real.
these UFO photographs.
It was like a day. It was in the news for a day, and
Yeah.
then everybody was like, yeah, back to Tiger King, though.
Yeah,
So,
these UFO,
right?
these UFO photographs, they're legit.
Yeah.
They just like drop
no,
that
it's
shit in the
videos.
middle.
You know what it is?
Either way.
You know what
Yeah.
it is because everybody already fucking knew. Like, there's way too much fucking like hearsay and way too much stuff. Like,
And so
Everybody
here's my
fucking
problem
knew.
is I think everybody believes, or at least maybe hopes or something, that there's something else out there other than us fucking chuckleheads
well, I
running
think
around.
you and I had this conversation.
Well, no, it's because I have an entire theory about. I have a conspiracy theory, and I'm not much of a conspiracy theory guy, but I did develop one on that whole thing. But
Yeah.
I think we've had such an
It's Carol
exposure.
Baskin.
Carol Baskin
I
killed her husband.
Don't say it.
It's her husband. It's not Carol
Whacked
Baskin.
him.
there's a there is a very few that are so self-absorbed that they actually believe we're the only planet that could develop intelligent life. And it's a very small
I
population.
don't believe that we developed intelligent.
I don't
Yeah,
think
right.
we've gotten there
developed
yet.
life.
Yeah.
We've developed
So-
life.
I always fall back on literally a Star Wars quote when it's like, is there any intelligent life on this planet? And that fucking character goes, well, I spoke. And he was like, the ability to speak does not make one intelligent. And I was like, fucking truth.
Yeah, man.
I mean, we already know there's at least one alien here because look at fucking Elon Musk and what he named his kid. Like, there's no fucking way that that's human. Like,
Fucking
issue
know.
the serial number.
I just don't think anybody cares. Like, I think they tried to make like this giant distraction, and they're like, "Oh fuck! Like shit's going downhill. It's going south really quick. How can we fucking?"
Hey, aliens are real.
Yeah,
Everybody's like, yeah,
look,
we
aliens.
know.
And literally the
Yeah, we're not
entire
arrogant pieces of
population
shit.
of the world is just like, cool story, bro.
Yeah, they're
No,
like,
you're missing the
they're like,
point.
great aliens.
They've been conditioning us for when the aliens arrive. And they put that out there where nobody like really paid much attention to it. But all this staying at home bullshit and all this wearing mask bullshit, it's leading up to when the aliens actually come. Which, I don't know, we're only halfway through the year, not even halfway through the year. There's a lot of months yet in 2020, and those bitches are going to show up.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for that fucking Death Star in the horizon,
Yeah.
just so I can be like, yes, finally.
Fuck.
I just
Fucking
want to
finally.
clap some alien cheeks.
Nobody
I'm pretty
throws
sure
that
they're
like
gonna
an
be
ET
clapping
looking
your
bitch.
cheeks. I'm pretty sure they'll be clapping our cheeks.
I don't know, dude. Blue skin, 3 titties.
I'm into it. You give it a shot. Fuck.
Especially if it's an ET looking bitch.
Nobody throws neck.
Like an ET looking motherfucker.
End quote. Jazz Broom.
It's like an 18-inch throw. Like,
Right?
come on.
Jesus.
Seems like a lot of waste.
Like
Yeah, what are you
to
gonna do with
boldly
the rest
go
of
where no
it?
gag reflex has gone before.
No, I'm more talking about just that fucking to and fro whip mechanism they're going to be able to get in there. It's just,
Yeah.
it's going to be fucking Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Fucking you can got all you want there, Mia Khalifa. You ain't fucking with ET.
Motherfucker's going at you. And everybody likes those puppy dog eyes looking up at you. They got those big ass bulbous ones just coming at you. You're going to ruin your fucking
You gotta get
life.
you gotta get the aliens.
Have I said today that I hate this podcast? And you guys. I hate
Scott's gonna try
everything
to-
about it.
Scott's gonna try to
Jesus Christ.
suicide again on the podcast.
Fucking.
My
You know I'm right.
oh, well,
You know I'm right. It's going
my
to hit
thing-
you in the nutsack with that glowing finger. Right in the prostate.
Your eyes light up.
ouch.
It's going to be gone. Going to blow like a fucking shotgun right through the back. Just
Good God. Flow condemnation alien and be like, welcome to Earth.
The alien's just laying there like, what the fuck just happened?
Like, hold on, I gotta get my loafers.
Hold on. I need to do the formal greeting. Come back with loafers and a sieve. Lay down.
A rubber band. Hey, come here. This is welcome to Earth.
Yeah.
Dear God.
Yes, Ambassador. Lay right there. Plow.
This is how we shake hands here, I swear.
Can you imagine if one of our us shitbags was first contact and then they had to meet like the president or some shit? The alien was like,
The alien shows up as some brogue loafers.
loafers and a
and
sieve. What the fuck is going on?
I've prepared for my flow condemnation.
Yeah.
The president's like, what the fuck
Fucking-
is that?
Trump would probably be like, I got that. I know
Yeah,
that.
and then, Fox News Live, the first greeting with the aliens, and they're just.
Like,
Yep.
Is he wearing Crocs?
we had a delay on this live feed, and we had to cut the footage. It was, I don't know where they learned this welcoming.
Yeah.
But
It's a very complicated ritual.
Dude.
It seems very Japanese in nature.
I just think it's very. I've always thought of it, it's an arrogant attitude to think that we are the only planet in the universe to have life.
Yeah, I
It's
agree
just,
with that.
it's like how fucking arrogant. And I think that's why when they dropped the shit and they were like, "Hey, fucking, this is real," people were like, "Yeah, no shit." Like,
Yeah, but I mean,
of course, it's
I think
fucking
it's
real.
mostly people were like, it's a fuck done cooler than like super flu we got running
But
around. with.
it's a UFO. It's not like they didn't say, "Oh, there's aliens."
Yeah, by
It's-
the way, they just said, yes,
Like,
there are videos of shit that was flying around and we don't know what it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, it could be fucking anything. It could be the fucking Israelis or some shit,
Yeah.
or it could be like a drone.
It could be us,
Yeah.
and the pilots didn't know it was us.
Yeah.
like I mean,
It could also be any number of the private contractors that build aircraft and test them and didn't know
Yeah.
what it was. Like
Boeing's fucking, doing something.
Mean, fucking Lockheed, like all those guys
It
build.
could be Elon Musk just fucking with somebody.
Could
right?
be Elon Musk going like, my child can fly. I mean, the fucker made rockets land backwards. Like,
speaking of flying, there was a documentary, I think it was on Netflix, about this flat Earth dude who wanted to build a rocket, homemade rocket.
oh yeah, no, he
Oh,
did
yeah.
it,
Yeah, he did it.
and he made it to like 1,400 feet, and then it exploded, and he died.
he did
No,
it
no, no, no.
successfully a couple times.
No, the last one he did, his parachute didn't open, and so he went up. I'll bet you he saw it, and he's like, "Oh fuck, it's not flat." He pulled the chute and it didn't work. And, that was it.
Well, I think his
I
first
wish
couple of
I wish I
attempts.
would have done this closer to the edge.
I think his first couple of attempts, like they said the height he reached, and it wasn't even high enough to actually like witness the curve.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't even like to actually see the curve.
Yeah, he went like 3 stories up. It's like that's.
Pretty
not
Well, I
how
think
it
he had
works,
one.
Well, the
he had
best
one
part-
go that was like 600 feet,
So
which isn't even enough to see
I watched
the curve.
that
but
documentary and watching like the craftsmanship that went into him building this thing.
dude knew how to use some duct tape.
Seriously, that was it. Like,
That shit was sketch
oh
mode.
my
Well,
god!
I have to.
Wasn't
that
so
dude-
good with nylon.
That dude
but-
had his fucking pants custom made to hold that set of balls because there's no fucking way I was climbing in that thing. I don't care if I made it or not.
I don't know if
I wouldn't call it balls.
I wouldn't. That's like
Stupidity.
yeah, like
Yeah.
stubbornness to a whole different fucking
Yeah.
level.
It's fucking ridiculous. I loved that documentary when they
I'm
were
gonna-
talking about the flat earthers though, and the dude was like, "We're standing here. That's Seattle right there across the lake. You tell me how I can see that if the Earth's not flat." And I was like, "Well,
You understand?
I
that,
couldn't
like,
get
1
into the
degree of
geometry.
curvature-
Yeah, I couldn't get into the geometry and the size of the Earth and just how far you actually have to get to even hit the horizon line."
Like the Earth's really big, man.
Yeah,
It's like what is it?
Fucking
Like
large.
36,000 plus miles in circumference.
Well, and it's like line of sight. Like it's a very simple concept to understand.
yeah.
That's like my favorite question when I owned the gun shop. Somebody would talk to me about an optic, and
How
they'd
far
be like,
does the scope go?
"How far can you see with that?" I said, "You can fucking see the moon with it. Like it's pretty goddamn. You can see far with it. What the fuck are you asking me?"
It's a Tasco 1 to 4. You can see
Yeah.
the moon. Yeah,
Totally.
bro.
Yeah.
Fucking, you got this.
I love when people ask that. How far can you see? Well, you can see the
What was that-
goddamn moon.
What was
That
that,
depends
one
on
guy?
your prescription,
I think you
friend.
might have told that story already.
I think I did it with at the gun show. Asked
Yeah.
me how many times the gun. How
many
many
times-
times does Dad shoot?
yeah. How many times did that shoot?
Like how many times have I shot it? No, how many times does it shoot? What the fuck are you asking? It shoots until you keep pulling the trigger until it runs out of ammo.
And then you can change the magazine.
Well, how
and
many
keep
times does it
fucking
shoot?
going?
I'm like, geez, I don't understand. He's like,
Fucking yokel.
grabs a magazine. He's like, how many is it? I'm like,
How many
does
times
it
does it
hold? How many times? Like, yeah, what's its capacity?
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay.
Was this in Nebraska?
That was in Tennessee.
Well,
Yeah, there you go. The central northeastern half or whatever.
you're the only 10 I see, John.
Oh, hey, buddy. I see you got some hairs trimmed.
I did, man. I got cleaned up.
You
No, he
did.
got his lips plumped.
Yeah.
yeah, and a facial.
Botox.
No, I guess that's the other thing I did Saturday. Yeah, I fucking finally got into a barber.
Yeah.
I don't look like a fucking 40-year-old homeless man.
Your eyebrows don't touch your beard anymore.
I know, right? Like, fuck, dude. I walked in and he just looked at me and I took my hat off and he goes, "Is all that for me?" I was like, "This is all for
I
you,
was
bud."
saving it.
Yeah. And he was like, "Holy fuck, dude." And I was like, I know. Well, shit, I walked in here and even Caitlin was like, she's like, "You look younger." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't look like a 50-year-old homeless man." Yeah.
No, now a 40-year-old homeless
Now
man.
I'm a home. Yeah, now I'm like a 40-year-old. Well, now I just look like a homeowner with a beard right now. Fuck.
How old are you?
38.
38.
Fuck, you're old.
I mean, not really.
Yeah.
Not next to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grandpa.
Not next to AARP
We're-
over here.
You're not going to catch up to ageless. That
Yeah,
doesn't-
right. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Where do you stack up against infinity?
Fucking zero.
Just saying.
In that case, I'm an infant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you were nothing.
Gee,
In the realm of
thanks.
Scott, you were but a fart on the wind.
Like the sands of an hourglass. So are the days of his
our-
lives.
Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah. It's a good one. Good one, guys.
You know what we do got to do, fellas, is we got to give some shout outs to some Freedom Friends.
Oh shit.
Hey, can I borrow your lighter?
which one?
We got some Patreon donations over the week, and some of our other local Freedom Friends and such that have.
I don't know if they want to be shouted out. Like, do you want
Yeah, fuck it.
if you
Well,
we
I'm
didn't
not
say
gonna-
we weren't.
if you did a Patreon to this fucking podcast, would you want your name said?
Like, and I'm not going to give donation amounts or anything.
Sorry, guys.
but
I will. I'll fucking make everybody feel bad because these guys are better fans than you.
$1 million.
well, in that case, then the official Dependa is
Don't
our
fucking-
best.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
And that's actually not true.
yeah,
So your facts aren't even straight.
I'm just going off what the
Fucking tighten up.
I'm going off his facts.
Yeah, but you need to get updated information.
He sent it fucking 20 minutes ago.
OPSEC, motherfuckers.
But anyways, so shout out to the official Dependa. Thanks for being a Freedom Friend, my friend. We actually played some Call of Duty together last night.
Oh, did you?
Nice.
Talk some shit to people. Yeah.
They shoot a bunch of 6-year-olds in the face.
Yeah. Or no, that's not. I'm thinking of somebody else again. I'm fucking it up. That wasn't the.
Use your real names.
And then yeah, right. Fuck. Sean Cummings, Jacob Johnson, and Chris Freeman. Thank you very much for being Freedom Friends. Daniel Strait, Joe Farrington, Daniel Mora, Jesse Salzman, and of course our main man Oscar.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
When
We
it comes time for the
appreciate that.
purge,
Fuck
we'll come
yeah.
for you guys last.
Yep. Yep. You guys are.
We had a conversation about this on the
Oh,
river.
this is good. Yeah.
This is a great. Okay, so
Oh yeah.
would you rather have the purge or a controlled zombie apocalypse?
The purge.
Why?
Because then I can fucking see that satisfaction. Because it's
Okay.
going to be that recognition in their eyes
There's
of like,
a loophole.
fuck, you
There is a
really
There's a
did.
loophole.
Oh, I can get taken out too, but I can get
No,
taken
no,
out in
no,
a zombie
no.
apocalypse.
So my response to this, because there are a couple people on this earth I would love to fucking kill.
Greta Van Susteren.
Don't care. But what would be better than killing them once? Is when they turn into zombies and you get to kill them again.
Yeah, but what if the zombie gets to him before I get to him for the first kill?
No, you kill them.
I
Don't
wonder if
shoot
we
him in
could
the
just
head.
have-
So we
let
we-
the zombie get
we
to
went
him,
way
turn
down
him,
this
and then
rabbit
shoot
hole.
him
I wonder if we could
Okay.
like
Yeah, but there's going to be no recognition. Then.
combine
here-
the
They're not
two.
going to
no.
know it was me
So this is how it's going to go down.
They will the first
Right.
time.
unless they get gotten to first by the zombies.
I don't know.
So this is how the zombie part's going to go down. We're going to take the state of Missouri because nobody really cares that much,
Truth.
and
What's
we're
wrong
gonna
with the show me state?
we're gonna high fence the entire fucking
Branson's
state.
one of the classiest places you can go, son.
Half the people there are already zombies.
Yeah,
True.
we're gonna high fence the entire fucking state, and then we're gonna turn that into zombie land.
Okay.
And you can pay to go on a guided hunt into the state of Missouri and kill zombies.
So it's kind of like Westworld, but you get to
That's,
go do
that's very
zombies.
safari-ish.
Yeah.
yeah, but
So here's the problem.
And
I
that's why I said
Enterprise.
a
You know,
controlled zombie
you
apocalypse.
gotta
But here's
think,
the problem
man.
I have with safaris is
that's a lucrative business because like you got to think about the guys who take helos to go kill pigs.
Yeah, I take
Imagine
helos to go kill
helos
fucking
to go kill
zombies.
zombies. Like, holy fuck, man, I would do that.
yeah, but you do it.
Well, like my boy brought up, you have a tiered level. Like you pay this much, you get
Yeah,
a pistol.
tier 1, you get a shotgun.
You pay
Tier
this
2,
much, you get a submachine gun. You pay this much, you get a fucking tank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally,
Yeah.
his boy's like tier 4, fucking tank. I was like, I like your thought, man.
I wouldn't mind rocking an Abrams through fucking Missouri smoking zombies, dude.
Right?
I can see that's a pretty rad
Well,
idea.
I don't know.
Abrams
Or-
is,
or
is
you
a
get-
tier 2 up. It's you don't start out with an Abrams.
Or you
I
get
don't-
24 hours a year for the purge.
Yeah, I think I'm still going purge. Because otherwise, the whole idea of a zombie apocalypse just became Disneyland.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, for grown-ups. They serve beer too.
I don't
really.
know. I'd be that asshole cutting the fence just so I could see it
It's,
happen.
it's very. Here's my thing: is that even if you had that, you cannot have that without.
Missouri, I want to shoot zombies too.
You can't have that. Like you can't have it because you'd end up with the Jurassic Park situation.
Yeah,
Like there's no way you contain that.
like eventually it gets out.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
no way you contain it.
But like somebody on our float said, in a purge, you can't trust anybody.
True.
That's true.
So fucking be on your game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just saying. It's not like you can't prep. Like all those people in the movies and shit. They're like, oh my god, I didn't get there in time, motherfucker.
Like, dude, you knew
it's
for
a fixed date. It's like-
364 days in advance
It's not
you
like
knew
they
about
surprised
this.
you
know
with
what,
this.
John?
it's like the first Purge movie where the dude had like steel doors and all this
Yeah.
crazy stuff. He locked his house down. It was like, and everybody was hating on him because he was prepared.
If I would
Fuck you.
know, if I would
And then his dumb
know,
bitch of a daughter broke it all.
Of course.
But my boyfriend, fuck him. I'd have
Fuck
shot
that
him in the
kid.
face.
Yeah.
if I knew there was a purge coming, you goddamn know that the tank shit would be bumped up to like right now.
Yesterday.
And then we would also know who owned all the other tanks to stay away from them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just good intel.
Yeah.
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 Got,
man.
gotta have a tank.
We could kill so many people in a purge.
Oh, it'd be
Fuck.
rowdy.
For me, I wouldn't care about numbers.
It'd be rowdy.
I would-
No, I'd go quality over quantity.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'd have that ass. I'd have the tick marks on the side of my
No.
tank.
I would too. I would too, but I would have.
Like,
I would
I
have.
did it in Fallujah. I would do it in
I-
fucking
I
America.
would too.
By Purge
but I would
3
have names and then tick marks.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like,
Purge
I
3,
know-
Purge 4.
I
I'm with
know.
you. Then it's just a hash mark kind of game.
Sure.
First 1 or 2 though. Yeah, it's about quality.
So how would you
Yeah.
prefer to do your first purge killing?
Knife.
No, up close and personal knife.
I kind of want to like get to
I'm going sniper rifle with the
Knife.
purge.
like Jazz was saying, like once you get to like purge 4, purge 5, like you know, you got all the names.
Then it's
out of
hash
the way.
marking. Yeah, at that point, I've cleared the list.
I'd want to be a purge troll.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you just hang out like on a rooftop somewhere, and you look for some dude just being a total asshole, and you're just like, whap.
Just like, yeah, right.
I have a feeling by the
See,
time you get to
and-
Purge 4, Purge 5, I'd probably be a kill stealer.
And you like,
I would wait for that motherfucker that was like, I've been waiting 5 years for this. And I'd be like,
you should have let me say this first. You say up close and personal with a knife, but I'm like a sniper rifle, but it doesn't mean I'm going to kill you with the first shot. I'm going to pull it right below the kneecap, and then you'll be the kill stealer that like, I get him down.
The little pig sticker.
You dick, that was mine.
So
yeah.
boys,
We'll see.
I got another question. So instead of locking down Missouri, what if it was like a Zombieland scenario where it was the
Just
whole
straight-
country?
Yeah, you got zombie
and it
kill
was
of the
just
year.
everywhere.
Yeah.
What about then? You still taking Purge, or would you rather go Zombieland route?
No, at that point, I think I'd go
I
zombie.
want
Yeah.
I want zombie apocalypse. More
Yeah,
than
because
the
like
Purge.
zombies, like the Purge for me, it's quality over quantity. Zombies, it's quantity.
Yeah.
It's quantity. It's hash
Like-
marks.
yeah.
It's quantity.
Either way, I'm going for
Yeah.
Greta Van Susteren.
Yeah, she's first on your list.
Fuck that bitch.
Already a zombie.
I'd rather
fucking
go with
can't stand
zombies
her.
because there's gonna be like a random Thursday where I'm just like I want to go fucking kill
Greta.
something
Yeah.
right now.
Right?
You know, I don't want to wait another 11 months.
John, I'm
You're
done with
taking my
I'm done with
childhood.
I'm done with shipping early. Let's go.
Yeah.
Be fucking great. Can you imagine that? Imagine what like HEB would be like in Zombieland,
Oh god, dude, fucking sweet.
right? Just going, just being like, dude, I got 37 on the way home. Dude, if we're going Zombieland though, I'm totally getting myself a caddy. I'm getting myself an Escalade with a cow pusher, and it's gonna be amazing. It's the best vehicle in that movie.
Dude, I would just get one of those. I would get a K5 Blazer that had like the half top.
No.
No.
Because I want to roll around in leather seats that massage me and have air condition my ass and shit, and just be able to roll down the window and be like, like
I'm going MRAP.
But like similar to that though, I mean,
Caddy.
it's basically a civilian version, like the ones that have like
Cadillac.
the extended fucking drive train that go up, and like so you're basically sitting on top of the vehicle in seats outside. It's almost like a side by side on top of a vehicle. You seen these?
Cadillac.
People make them,
I think
but
you're
you drive from the fucking
describing
roof.
like Mad Max or something.
Yeah, it's what it fucking
No,
looks like.
it's those. It's
It's a
they're
hunting
hunting
vehicle.
blinds.
You're talking about the
Yeah.
fucking like the mud shit.
No, they're hunting blinds.
It's
They're
like-
drivable hunting
Yeah,
blinds.
okay.
So you just drive it out and park it, but you're up on top.
I got
Yeah,
you.
and but you like, and if they usually make them out of like old K5 Blazers and shit, and you
But
can
see,
just sit
that's-
up there and just
that's-
pink, pink.
That's what I'm saying, MRAP though, because you're higher than all the zombies. Like
Yeah,
they
but
can't
a
even
month
reach the
in,
door.
Yeah.
a month in,
Yeah.
the density's gonna way have dropped off.
Yeah.
Now you got to go like distances
I
and
don't
shit to
know.
find stuff.
I don't know. I think
I'm not doing that driving on
there's
top of
whole
a
lot
busted ass
there's a
K5
whole-
Blazer.
I guarantee you, if there's a zombie
35,
apocalypse,
37
there's
million
gonna-
people in America.
No. What?
It's 370 million.
370. Yeah, I was missing
37 million.
I was missing a
hey,
zero.
Joe Biden, easy.
I was missing a zero.
Easy there, Sleepy Joe.
Had a Biden moment.
Yeah, but okay, if it's a zombie apocalypse, it has to spread faster than the COVID because this shit's going nowhere.
Well,
Yeah.
so
And
here's a good thing about the zombie apocalypse, right?
See, that you got to keep in mind though, a Cadillac runs on a Chevy 350. I can fucking fit a
Do
Chevy
you know-
350 in the parking lot of a Walmart.
do you know how
that's a
many?
long
like-
time ago, buddy.
Do you know how many?
Huh?
It's a 6'2" now.
Do you know how
I'm
many?
not buying the 6.2. That thing is fucking dog shit.
That's what you get in the Cadillacs.
Not in the original Escalade. That was a Suburban that they just put Cadillac badges on.
What year are you talking about?
04, 05.
Maybe okay. Sorry.
Do you know how many Democrats are going to feel for the zombies if a zombie apocalypse
They're
happens?
gonna be like, zombies have
They just need
rights too.
jobs. They just
they-
need jobs.
That's why
Right
California
now.
will fall first.
Yeah,
No, but and
Zombies
so
were
I don't
people
think there's-
too.
If
No,
there's
no,
a
they're not.
zombie apocalypse, I don't think there's ever going to be a downfall to that curve.
Well, eventually they're going to stop making copies.
yeah.
Zombies don't fuck.
No, they just eat people.
Right, but eventually
but
you're going to
people
run
fuck.
out of people.
But people fuck and create more people
Yeah.
that the zombies can eat.
Yeah, but babies can't run.
Yeah. So
I'm not being a dick. I'm fucking being honest.
like,
How do you-
Babies
like-
can't fucking
How
run.
do you know a zombie baby can't run?
but all right, so
Ice me, please.
I had this conversation once with my buddy Travis, who actually is a Freedom Friend listener, and we used to talk about what we would do.
I'm
and
so
we,
sorry, Travis.
we had this idea that if you had a trailer that you could put like a wildlife trailer that you could put special needs people in.
Oh god damn.
You're so fucked.
and like, well, I
Hold
mean,
on, hold on.
let's
Hear
be
him out. I
real-
think I know where he's going.
Let's be real though. Like in the zombie apocalypse, like they're kind of already fucked. You know what I mean? Like as strong as the guy with Downs is, like he's probably gonna get fucked over in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, but for me, I just gave a trailer full of fatties.
Fat people, depending
Easy.
on who you're talking to,
Easy.
is a disability.
Easy.
They're hard to kidnap sometimes.
So or morbid, the morbidly obese is an even better fucking.
Yeah, but my gas mileage is gonna go to shit.
Not if you strategically drop them. Just
You
be like,
guys are
hey, there's a
assholes.
horde. Sorry, tons of fun. You're up. and like now it's like zombie bait.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm tracking with where you're
Yeah,
going.
yeah. Like,
Is it going to be like hunt laws? You can only bait in certain states. You can't bait.
you know what? No, in our fucking government, probably they'd probably fucking bureaucrat
You
it
have
up.
to get a
yeah.
tag to shoot zombies.
They'd probably
Like,
get a zombie
I'm
tag.
here to
and
get my
shit.
zombie license. What's my bag limit this season?
Yeah, like
We gotta maintain the zombie population.
you know what? That wouldn't fucking surprise me. Yeah.
My property's
All I know
zombie exempt.
is that zombies deserve healthcare too. No, they don't, motherfucker. They don't.
They are not paying taxes.
Yeah.
we can make this right. They should vote.
They should.
The very first zombies deserve reparation because we killed their friends and family and free college. Fuck you, old man. You already are a zombie.
Fucking hell, man. So apparently
This went off
something.
the fucking rails.
I just found out you guys are all assholes.
Yeah.
It was just being realistic, man. Like,
Dude, we're
fuck.
talking about survival.
So yeah, survival in a zombie on Z-Day. Like you're
We're
gonna have to
talking
make
about
some.
survival, not like.
You're gonna have to
How
make
are
some
you gonna
unpopular
round
decisions.
up the fatties and the downsies?
They don't run that fast.
Yeah, but
what are you gonna do,
What
run away?
do you? That seems like a complete waste of time to me.
I run faster than them though. I run faster than the 500-pound chick that can't get out of fucking bed.
Do you know how you find
How are
them?
you going to get her
Do you
in the
remember
back
in
of your horse
Zombieland
trailer?
when there was that hostess truck that was fucking off the road? They're just going to be herded up. Like, it's not like it's going to be hard.
trolling people sitting outside of HEB? Like, no, get them!
You just fucking have one of those cattle trailers.
Just
You
be
fucking
trolling
throw
for
some fucking
fatties.
ding-dongs in there and just wait.
Have a fucking just drag it like a canned ham behind your car. Just fucking waiting for it.
I think you could rig one of those trailers like those critter traps that don't kill them, like to catch raccoons and shit.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
could
talking
rig a
about.
trailer like
They
that.
just fall in. Like,
So
oh,
they get
ooh,
in
gummy
there,
worm.
and then like they step on the plate to try and pick up the fucking gummy bears that are sitting in there. That thing just goes shukong, and you're like, ha ha.
So basically-
you just drive the fuck off. Like,
So basically, the guy, the guy from Saw, fucking had some good ideas. Just
I'm just saying.
on a different application, could have worked for fucking zombie.
I
Day.
think I could catch some mouth breathers with like a plate of pizza rolls in the back of a trailer.
I might fuck around for pizza rolls.
I was about to say, you're gonna catch a lot of skinny dudes too, because I'm in that boat.
Anybody seen Mikey?
Look, at that point, I don't.
in the trailer.
Guys, let me out.
Hey,
Let me
hey.
out. It's getting crowded here with all these fucking fat fucks.
Hey, like, Mikey, what are you doing in there?
I'm out
Be
of
like,
pizza rolls.
Dude, there's pizza rolls. I'll be like, God damn it, Mikey.
When are you gonna resupply?
Dude, Hot Pockets, come on.
All right, here's the deal. I'll let you out, but I need you to act as a hopper. So like when I need one, you just have to shove one out, and then when we have enough space, I'll let you out. But if I open that gate, they're gonna scatter.
I'd be
Very
like,
slowly, but they'll scatter.
you give me another box of pizza rolls, we'll talk.
Yeah. Just
It's going to be the new currency.
Just hand me down a cattle prod and I'll just fucking, your turn.
How much you want for that truck? 46 pizza rolls.
that's what happens in the future. It's the apocalypse, and pizza rolls have become currency.
Well, look what fucking happened. It almost happened with Corona. Everybody just ate their Corona snacks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how
Toilet
many people
paper
got
become fucking-
fatter.
Hey, easy.
Currency.
See?
I seriously don't know what all the shortages everybody was talking about was. I never
Yeah.
ran out of fucking anything.
No.
Yeah, I've been
I
fine.
can't find anything.
Did you
You're
need
not, you're not
What?
looking. Like, fuck.
What did you not find?
I ran out of ammo, and then shit's way too fucking expensive.
Yeah,
now.
that is one fucking thing that this price gouging shit on ammo is pissing me
My
off.
range is
but-
selling ammo at regular price now.
Are they back to it?
Well, it wasn't even that they ever gouged it. They just didn't have it. There was actually dudes that work at my range that were selling out of their personal stock and selling whatever retail was. And then just re-upped when it came back in. But they've got it.
I don't know.
So
Because I usually
There were some that I got like text
Oh.
messages and phone calls and places I was finding and stuff that had it, and I was like, this is twice the price, and you can eat a dick.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. You know, our buddy.
yeah,
That happened to
fuck
us.
that.
And I was like, nah, dude. Like, fucking, it ain't happening. Like, love
So-
you, pal, but
On current events, apparently something happened on Twitter, and I don't go on Twitter because
Twitter's big.
I have a brain.
all right. So,
And apparently there's some hashtag Obamagate.
yeah.
What the fuck is this?
So apparently, they it revolves around Lieutenant General Flynn getting fucking set up,
Right.
essentially.
Yeah.
And it basically they declassified a bunch of documents and testimony that
Are they fully declassified or are they still redacted?
no, they declassified the testimonies.
They
So
being
the government, the Trump administration
Yeah,
declassified
yeah,
them, and essentially, they all but fucking prove that there was corruption levels at the highest level of government.
Yeah, like director of
Oh, I'm
CIA,
shocked.
director
like
FBI.
no, like Obama fucking knew about the spying on Trump's campaign and shit, and all in a reasoning position to fucking attempt to basically coup the election, and then they were like,
Wait, I thought it was the Russians.
well, that's in there where they're like, all right, then we're gonna take this, we're gonna do this over here, and at the same time push this Russian fucking collusion narrative, you know, to try to do that, and essentially they fucking got caught, and so Twitter, being the far left organization that it is, people fucking started running their mouth about it, and with the hashtag Obamagate, and there was 2.2 million shares in America of Obamagate at like fucking 9:00 this morning. And by 10:30, like fucking half of them had been fucking just disappeared.
yeah.
And then like it just slowly started ticking down, and it was no longer trending and all this and shit. Like they just straight manipulated the numbers. So that's where Twitter's fucking up apparently. But that's apparently what happened today. Yeah.
So, are we shocked
I'm not
that
surprised.
big government is corrupted? I don't
No.
really care what side of the aisle it's on.
Yeah, I'm not
but
surprised
that
at
it's
all.
fucked.
I do think, and then Trump being the fucking instigating asshole that he
he
is.
even fucking did
He
it.
put a picture up of himself, and it's like a meme, and it says, "Did you have fun investigating me? My turn." And a picture of Obama at the bottom, and I was like, "This motherfucker's spitting."
He shared one that was a hashtag Obamagate that
Yeah.
Trump shared. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Just wait till he gets reelected, and the people he's going to go after,
Mm-hmm.
it is for 4 years. It's going to be like everybody's going to get.
Do you remember that whole drain the swamp promise?
Oh, yeah.
Let him get a second fucking term. We're gonna see some shit in America. It's gonna be fucking. I'm gonna sit back with popcorn. Dude. It's gonna be hilarious.
I just can't wait for the debates.
Oh,
I'm so excited.
good God.
You know
They
what
could
I'm
put
even,
that shit on pay-per-view, and I'd still be like, I'm in.
you
I'm
know what I'm-
100% in.
You,
Yeah.
you know what I'm even more excited for? Is after the debates when bad lip reading gets a hold of it.
They won't have to, John.
I know. We'll just play the same thing.
They're just gonna be like, we tried. We couldn't come up with anything better.
This is better.
We actually couldn't top this. I
Hairy
don't-
legs, and yeah, it'd be great.
Like, I cannot fucking wait. Because you know Trump's just been taking notes on all this crazy shit that dude's done.
Do you have to take notes?
I don't even think he has to. I think most of the debate is going to be Trump standing up there just going like,
Go ahead and start talking, Joe.
yeah, whatever. Whatever my esteemed colleague
President
has
Trump,
to say.
can
Go
you
ahead.
answer this
Joe,
question? No,
Joe.
I'm going to hand it over to Joe.
Joe, what's your favorite color? Go.
I think she'd be like, Joe, what year is it?
Which city are we in?
Joe,
Yeah.
do you know why you're here?
Joe,
How's the Senate campaign going for you?
who's the president of the United States? It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be
it'll be fun.
absolutely amazing. Fuck boys.
Fuck boys.
Yeah.
I think that's
I think it's a good spot to kind of turn it off.
yeah. Why the fuck not?
Before we
fuck
go, anybody got a Sono shit?
Yeah. So no shit. Politics in America are what they are right now.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Yeah, I don't have one. I have nothing prepared.
I didn't think of anything yet.
No?
It's new.
Nah, I got nothing.
Okay, cool.
We're fucking worthless.
Mediocre at best, boys. There you go.
You assholes that are listening better give us some topics because we're apparently running out of them.
Dude, for real. I only got so many fucking shenanigans stories. Fuck.
Well,
I mean, well,
well.
Apparently, we just need to hang out sometime again and then like come up with our own stories.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That could be the fucking problem.
What are you guys doing this weekend?
This next weekend?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was thinking about going to the winery. You want to go?
Well, let's get White Girl wasted.
Let's get White Girl wasted.
Do
I'm into
this.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's a
Yeah.
good plan.
Fucking A.
We could go winery hopping up in Fredericksburg.
You know, we can get a bus from here.
I know. I've
That
seen
will,
that.
that will winery hop us
Yeah.
and then bring us back.
And then it brings you back home.
It's like $50 person.
Oh, shite.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. It's not bad.
We'll talk about this.
On that note, I'd like to raise my glass
Fucking A.
and say that even though you were all fucking shitbag assholes,
Mediocre as
Very
fuck.
much degenerate assholes.
Yeah.
I love every one of you, and I thank you for being my freedom friends.
Cheers, boys.
And to all of those out there in podcast land, we thank you for being our freedom friends. And we'd like to remind you to tell your mom, tell your friends
Tell your mom's friends.
All of them.
that we're
John-
here.
And John's still single.
He's still single and looking to flow Conde Nage.
That's right.
And so smash, like, subscribe, share. What the fuck other
I
buttons are
will
on
tell you
there?
that if John
Heart.
shows up to your date wearing fucking Crocs that are a little
Yeah,
too small
prepare.
for him, you better be ready.
Yeah. I've forgotten all the buttons. Like, share, subscribe, heart,
Yeah, who cares?
hug, whatever.
Yeah.
If,
Everybody
if there's
knows.
buttons,
Everybody
push it.
knows.
Yeah.
Leave us a
Everybody
review
knows.
on however the fuck you found this shitty show.
Right?
And we'd love to hear from you. There's links in the description for our Patreon and our merch. If you want to throw us a bone, I highly recommend going the merch route because you actually get something for that. If you go the Patreon route, we just love you.
Yeah, and,
Yeah,
and
right.
if you do, if you
And if you've
do-
listened to the show, you know what our love is like.
if
That's
you
right.
do a Patreon,
It's like Afghan on a Thursday.
I feel like we owe you. Give us some topics. Give us some. Give
Yeah,
us.
I
you
think
know,
that should be one of the things. Like, if you're, that's one of the fuck. If you just Patreon subscribed, you send us a fucking message about something you want debated, or some shit story
Yeah.
we can tell for you,
Just
and
something.
we'll fill it in and make it good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll lie for you. I don't give a fuck. I have no scruples. But until next time, we highly encourage you to smoke on,
Drink on.
and
Oh.
god damn it,
Freedom,
Freedom
fuck
fuck
on,
on.
boys.
All right, boys.
there it is.
Have a good one.
We'll see you guys next time.